Welcome back to Portia's Patch. I'm Portia, and today we're going to harvest one of my beds of peanuts, and I'm going to take you guys with me. So let's go. So I have two peanut beds. I have this one right here, and I have this one right here. My only problem is I'm pretty sure it's time to harvest these peanuts because they've been in the ground way too long. But these right here still look fresh, like they're not ready. And that's because you see the roots? See how that flower died? Once this connect to the soil, it'll start a whole new peanut. And if that's the case, I'll never be able to harvest my peanuts because they're just going to keep producing. So I'm just going to go ahead and just pull one of these beds today and see what I get. I think I planted this one first, so I'll pull this one first. OMG, y'all. Look at all those peanuts. These are some nice sized peanuts. Unfortunately, as you can tell, the sun is out. It's hot, but my phone keeps saying overheating. So I'm just going to go ahead and get this out the way and then show y'all what I harvest. But it's hot out here and I can't keep stopping waiting on my phone to cool off. Let me just get this over with. Now, just in case you guys are wondering or curious, how could I tell if they're ready or not? When they're ready, they have like a dark coating. Somebody been in that one. Like a dark coating brown when they're ready versus like a white color. This light white color, how hard it is. When they light like that, it's not ready, as you can tell. But I can also tell they've been in the ground too long because some of them has rotted in the soil. That means they've been in there too long. This mushroom stinks so bad, y'all. But I want to say it's like a fungus mushroom. It stink so bad. But it just lets you know you got good, healthy soil. I'm trying to pick around it, but whew, this thing stink. Okay, it's hot out here and I'm tired. So let me talk to y'all a little bit about peanuts while I catch my breath. Peanuts is an underground crop, kind of like potatoes. You don't see them growing. It's best to keep a time frame on when you planted them. Give them about 3 to 4 months out to where they're ready to be harvested. You can also pull them just a little bit under the soil like I just showed you, and it'll let you know if they're ready or not. The good thing about peanuts is they will come back. Yes, I harvest all of these peanuts in here, but I done took my gloves off. If I stretch the surface, I'm pretty sure I'll find little peanuts around. You would never get them all. I can go ahead and make this a peanut bed. Last year I had the same thing. You would never get them all. No matter how much I tilt it, dig it, it's going to be 1 or 2 left. And come springtime, you'll start seeing them sprout and come up. So be careful where you plant peanuts at, because to me, where you plant them at is where they're going to continue to grow at. But they're a very easy crop. I did not have to fertilize. All I did was drop the peanuts in the soil, water it that one time, and I just let them go. And they just take off by themselves. They do have these things called roots. And like I was showing you before, these roots hit the soil and create that yellow flower, and that is where your peanuts start growing and ground. So if I put this flower in the soil, it will create a whole nother peanut. And in my case, they just keep producing. But I'm gonna go ahead and pull them now because to be honest, it will be a never-ending battle if I just keep letting them produce, because the ones that was ready are now rotting in the soil. Now I have to wait till these get ready. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull mine. On top of that, I want to start prepping my beds for my fall garden. So I'm just gonna pull mine now. But you can also tell when peanuts are ready because the leaves and stuff turn this yellow brownish color. That lets you know they are ready to be harvested as well. You do not have to fertilize peanuts. Peanuts is a summer crop because it can take the heat, especially this heat in Central Florida. It could definitely take our heat. It's a summer crop. We cannot grow peanuts in the winter time here. Who, your girl is out of breath. So I'm almost done with this bed. Let me go ahead and finish it. Let me show you something. You see? A seed that's getting ready to sprout. If I leave that in this bed, it will create a whole bunch of plants. Here's another one for the sprout. You see it? And it was for the start a whole new plant. So when I tell you I'm gonna have to tilt these beds pretty hard, I'm gonna have to tilt them and try to get as much peanuts out as possible, which I never am successful at it. They're just gonna keep producing. But now that we got all of these peanuts out of this bed, I'm gonna have to do the other bed later because it's just way too hot out here for me. So this is what I harvest off one bed. I'm picking through them. Ones that got holes in it, ones that got holes in it. Some look like they was getting ready to sprout. But this is what's left. I'm gonna try to brush them off. They're not wet, but just get the dirt off as much as I can. And I'm not sure. I might put them in a crock pot now. I might wait. If you want to store these for long-term use, it's best to let them sit out like this until they dry up. That way they store better. But I'm thinking about throwing these babies in a crock pot like now. That is a nice sized pot of peanuts, if I must say so myself.